fight, the game, live a life, have no shame, it's no time. The grind, the change, my mind, the rain, the time, the only way to win at life. I never miss last night, sometimes big swings, but all in the back, 'cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the main. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel like I'm the great. My life short, so I live for They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games, I just keep it as that. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the track, right, this fuel got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. Like memories after death, to be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather be led. I'll feel the seeds
You do know that I was behind you this whole time just watching your back.
More like guarding your own backside.
So what did I miss?
Oh, nothing. We just stopped some high-tech terrorist evil plot.
Nah, next to you guys, they were amateurs.
Don't hate me, but now that this is over...
You don't want to go back to Barcelona?
Hell no, I've missed this crazy country. I miss Miami.
I think it's finally time to own up to my past.
You mean...
Yeah, we're going home. I should have told you guys earlier, but there's an arrest warrant for me in Florida.
Please, half of Florida is wanted in Florida.
No, I'm serious. I organized a street race.
There's something about that race you don't know.
What do you mean?
It was a gang hit, made to look like an accident. But you split before talking to the cops, which puts you on Miami PD's most wanted list.
We got evidence that the engines in that race were tampered with.
We've got some family in law enforcement.
This should clear your name. I'm sure Interpol will put in a good word for you, too.
Didn't seem like you wanted to talk about it back in Morocco.
Guys, I appreciate that. I'm not exactly innocent.
Where's Roman?
Home stretch. It's always 5 moves ahead.
never catch him.
I'm not chasing him. He's running from me.
Cam, this was all a distraction. Tell me you have something.
There are 2 warehouses listed from the data drive we got in Morocco. We'll take one, you guys take the other?
Got it.
There's nothing here.
No, he's here all right. Letty, we found Kai's hiding place. Gather the troops, we're going in. Everybody, quiet!
What is it?
Something's not right. Get back!
Everyone to your cars!
You let him get away!
Look, I get it. You want to avenge your friend. I know how hard it is to lose someone. But the device confirms that Kai was a supplier for something larger and scarier than you realize.
Try us.
If you want to slay a beast, you gotta cut off its head.
His name is Emil Elias Ormstrad.
He used to run rackets all over Europe back in the 60s. Blackmail, extortion, murder for hire. But never prosecuted. Never caught.
Witnesses had a funny way of turning up in the morgue. About 20 years ago, he moved his operations to America and claimed to go legit. But Hobbs found evidence he was involved with Owen Shaw in the search for Nightshade components.
And he's been making some new connections.
What does this Ormstrad have to do with that device?
We've got someone on the inside with his current crew. And we know he's been trying to get his hands on Eclipse. Since we stole it from him, though, it means Kai will be heading to Ormstrad empty-handed. And that's a meeting we definitely want to be a fly on the wall for.
When do we leave?
You leave with Letty in an hour. I'll meet up with you all later.
Wait, where are you gonna be?
Looking for a race.
Yo, man. Still waiting on my ride. Don't you know what chop chop means?
That's your undercover guy?
Wait, I recognize him. He's a friend of Tej. Roman something.
Yeah, Roman something, all right. Wait here a minute. Let me find out what's up.
Excuse me, ladies. Come on, Letty. This shit ain't cool. You're gonna blow my cover. No, for real. Tonight I'm running some huge op. That's insider bad guys speak for operation.
Never would have guessed.
I'm just waiting for the call. Now, who are you two?
Via Nicole. I used to race with Tej back in Miami.
They've been helping us with the Moroccan op.
Right on. So what you gotta understand is that I've spent weeks working my way up the ladder. I'm practically running the whole thing now.
Impressive.
Yeah, that'll be my secret terrorist network contact. I'm supposed to deliver something important to the big boss himself tonight.
Okay. Keep us posted.
Damn, Letty. You don't think I know what I'm doing by now? right, cool. I gotta bounce. I got a whole criminal organization to run. Hey, man, where am I headed?
Subtle, that one.
I assume I passed in?
You talk too much.
We're still on for drinks later, right?
Mr. Pierce, I heard you ran into some trouble with the local law enforcement.
Oh, was that what I saw in my rear view? I was going too fast to notice.
Then it appears you're exactly the driver we need for a rather delicate operation.
You know I'm the only man for the job, right?
Did you ever order something online, only to never have it appear on your doorstep?
Ah, sure. That sucks, man.
Immensely frustrating, especially if it's something you specifically wanted and you can't have it just because some idiot screwed up on the delivery. Fortunately, there is a replacement. One that will satisfy my requirements after some adjustments.
Right on, man.
Are you up to the task, Mr. Pierce?
Does fast food cure a hangover?
Good luck, Mr. Pierce. My son Kai will give you the details.
Oh, wait. This is your pops?
It's Roman.
Okay. I got a top secret mission, and I'm gonna need two things.
What's that?
First, some cars. I mean, serious cars.
Okay, what else?
I'm gonna need some kind of signal scrambler, because what they want me to steal can never be turned on.
Ormstrad found himself another Eclipse device.
I've been thinking of a way to jam it. Leave it with me.
Yeah, the big boss man was pretty upset that his son Kai lost the first one.
Wait. Did you say Kai?
Yeah.
Kai is Ormstrad's son? And you saw him tonight?
Saw him? I could have reached out and smacked him.
Huh. What are we waiting for?
First, we meet up with Dom.
Not so fast. Tell us about the attack.
Laugh it up. We're your last chance to come clean before you spend the rest of your life in Supermax.
The Tentacle will protect me.
Do you understand what he's talking about?
My father used to tell me about him.
I'm listening.
They're called the Tentacle. They're legends. They're the original highway robbers, but they preyed along ancient trade roads.
And this guy is one of them?
You will all be dust long before the sun sets on the Tadakul.
Yeah.
As you perish in the cleansing flames of... Ah!
Thanks, babe.
It was my turn anyway. This guy was headed for Barcelona.
Let me know what you find when you get there.
Where will you be?
I need to go check on our boy. Hey, Letty. Stay safe out there.
You know me.
Yeah, I do. That's why I told you to stay safe. They want to play with fire? Then let's turn up the heat.
Damn it. Sorry, Cam. You know we don't work on hybrids.
Maybe you don't.
And we're back to this again?
Do you realize how much work we're losing because you refuse to live in the 21st century?
This isn't work. You're talking about replacing batteries and a child's toy.
Toy, huh? Do you remember when they did the recall after all those cars in New York went crazy? You know how much money we could have made off that?
In other words, profit from a terrorist plot?
People still need their cars fixed, V. Let me at least take a look.
Cam...
It's a powertrain problem. Let's tow it to our place. I'll take a look at it on my own time.
We're not equipped to fix these things.
Let me pop the hood and show you the beauty of these things.
Okay. Hitch it up.
Yeah?
And let's take it over to Sebastian's. He'll give this guy a fair deal. But we better hurry. He closes early on Tuesdays. Hey, we brought you a present.
Like we had a choice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, mi chica. I have a lot on my mind.
Thoughts of me?
I wish.
What is it?
Not here. You know how this town loves to gossip.
Okay, then. How about we go back to my place for dinner? Cam and I were gonna find someplace in the city, but I can throw something together.
Aye. Okay. That sounds good. Let's go.
Don't you want to look at the car?
My guys can take care of it. Grab Cam and let's go.
Cam's good. I want to stay here and lend a hand.
You sure? We good?
Yep. I'll grab a ride in a bit with one of the guys.
Is that a Camaro?
Yeah, 69.
Wow. Where did you find it?
Cam and I fished it out of a lake back in Florida. Couldn't bear to leave it behind. So are you finished stalling? Can you please tell me what the hell is going on?
I need to come up with a lot of money in 3 days.
What?
Have you ever heard of the Tadakul?
Should I have?
They've been around Barcelona a long time. They're sort of like a group that helps each other with special favors and business deals.
In America, we call that organized crime. Oh, shit. You owe the local mob money?
Look, when we met, I was completely honest with you about some of my business dealings. Some of which might be considered extra-legal.
You said you were a provider of information.
Look, I point things out to people, and if they're useful, I get paid. So, I provided the Tadakul with some information. And that info, through no fault of my own, turned out to be slightly out of date. And now, they want me to pay them for the expenses lost.
Exactly how much in expenses? How much?
100,000.
That is insane!
Well, the Tadakul disagrees.
Damn it, Sebastian! How could you let yourself get involved with people like that?
Hey, you're not from around here. They're hard to avoid. They have their fingers in everything.
Don't you have any savings? A secret stash of unmarked bills somewhere?
Ay, come on, V. You know my garage is barely hanging on. That's why you took pity on me, sending me that car. Hey, do you think I'm a criminal?
Whoa. Who's a criminal?
Well, you may as well tell them.
Tell me what?
We need a way of making a lot of money in a hurry.
So it is true. You owe the Moroccan mob money. The guys at the garage like to talk. Hey, don't worry. I have a solution, but you're not gonna like it. There's a big street race tomorrow night.
We are not getting involved with Mauricio.
First prize is always some heavily modified ride. If you win, then boom, you've got the money to repay the gangsters.
Well, a decent part of it.
No way. There has to be some other way.
Sebastian can handle it. When you're drowning and someone offers you a life preserver, you don't say, there has to be some other way.
You can't reason with them?
Oh, these are not people that listen to reason. I hate to say it, but they're right. I either race or I turn myself into the police. Which is probably what I should have done in the first place.
Well, if you're gonna stand any chance of winning in that import of yours, it's gonna need a tune-up.
So how far are you taking these? Like I said, you'd be better off with me doing the work right here.
I can handle it.
Well, just remember, these things are extremely volatile.
Well, we'll be extremely careful then.
See, I was right. Mauricio's put up his BMW E30 as first prize, the vampire car.
With all those mods, that's gotta be worth 50, maybe 60 grand. That puts a serious dent in Sebastian's tab.
Mauricio was also asking about you. He was all like, how come your friend never comes around anymore? I miss her. Tell her I want to see her.
Whatever. He likes himself too much to like anybody else.
I knew you'd come around someday.
In your dreams, I'm here to support a friend.
I think you miss the life. I think you miss Miami. Heard you used to roll with Suki and her crew.
You heard wrong. There's my friend. See you around, Mauricio.
Just answer me one thing.
I really have to go.
If you truly given up on the streets, how come you brought that sweet ride of yours? I'm willing to go double or nothing. 2 cars, twice the price. But only if I see you on the starting line.
Holy crap. You could win this and you know it. And double means Sebastian's debt would be completely wiped out.
Did you forget everything we went through back in Miami?
No, I didn't. I just thought you might want to repay one life by saving another.
What's going on? Why do I feel like I just missed something important?
Vienna's going to race too.
No. You told me after what happened back home you would never race again.
I changed my mind.
When we first met, you didn't even tell me you used to race. I thought you were just a cool chick who was into cars.
So what, I'm not cool anymore?
Oh, I cannot let you do this.
Mauricio's put a double or nothing offer on the table. It could wipe out your debt completely.
I'm not worth you going back on your vow.
Why don't you let me decide what you're worth? It's a relay race, so we're partners in this. We'll do this together.
It's me. Something's come up with one of our drivers. Tell your boss this could be a very good thing for him.
You seem to be out here racing, Mr. Miro. Should you not be at home gathering our money?
Whoa. You can't collect from a dead man.
You'd be surprised what we can collect from the dead, my friend.
Oh, this can't be happening.
Oh, can't you see that I am doing this to pay you back?
By winning Mauricio's car? Interesting idea. But Mauricio is one of us. His car, his house, his everything belongs to us. You are trying to win something that is already ours.
That's between you and Mauricio. We were about to win this race fair and square.
No, V, stay out of this.
I'm sorry. I do not recall giving you permission to speak. You now have 48 hours to reimburse us, Mr. Miro. Or would you like me to pursue your debt with her? Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Are you okay?
Come on, we've got to scramble.
I'm fine.
Cam's right, we gotta go.
You've both done enough. I'm going to split.
Those goons will be looking for you at your garage.
No, I mean split the country. It's the only way to keep you both safe.
You mean keep you safe? Don't you think they've already asked Mauricio who we are and where we live, and now the cops are after us too?
Oh, shit.
If you go, we have to go. But I'd rather not go on the run again.
There's gotta be another way. We'll sell all our cars. Everything. And settle the debt.
No, you can't. I'm going to turn myself in. Maybe the Tarakul will let me work off the debts.
And then you become a criminal for real.
Better than dead.
I think I know someone who can help.
You have contacts in the criminal underworld? Since when?
Since before. And she's not a criminal.
Over here.
I didn't think you'd come all this way.
I was in the neighborhood.
I wasn't sure you'd even remember me. My visit to LA was a long time ago.
Tej put in a good word for you. He said you used to drive together back in Miami.
Well, I don't drive anymore.
That's not what I heard.
I'm just looking for some insight into the Tarakul. You know how serious they are?
The Tarakul are no joke. The top dog there is named Kai.
Can I talk to this Kai?
No one knows how to find him. Interpol has him on a red notice. Closest thing you can get to an international arrest warrant.
So a polite conversation is out.
No. You have to speak his language. The Tarakul are an international crime syndicate whose name means crossroads. A reference to bandits who would prey on travelers.
The original highway robbers.
See that truck?
Yeah, I see them on the road all the time.
Well, now the highway robbers have a front company.
Using those trucks to move contraband all over Spain.
And France, Morocco, and beyond. One of those trucks just landed in the police impound. Maybe you can pry some information loose before the cops do.
Hey V, I'm at the third location, which looks like some kind of factory.
Can you get a closer look?
There's an insane amount of security around this place. I'd say it's a fairly good bet this is where they either pick up or drop off.
Okay.
Any of those other addresses work out for you?
No, but you'll never guess what I'm following right now. This is pretty much the last place I want to be.
What's going on? Where are you?
I'm in serious gang territory. Like where I could get shot if I look in the wrong direction.
Well, get the hell out of there!
Meet you back at the house.
So what do you think those trucks are hauling, eh?
Rubies, bearer bonds, the lost Wu-Tang album. Who cares? We know whatever's inside is valuable, and we know the truck's route now.
So?
If the answer were any more obvious, it would be breakdancing on your face.
Wait, you want us to hijack one of their trucks?
No way.
V, listen.
Let me lay it out for you. 1, we're not criminals. 2, you're talking about stealing from a well-funded, highly organized criminal organization that's been doing this for like 1 billion years. 3, if we fail, they most certainly will kill us.
Can I lay it back out for you? 1, they're not going to kill us, because 2, we aren't professionals, and for that reason, 3, they'll never see us coming.
I actually followed that.
What?
They're right. The Tarakul is prepared to defend itself against tough rival gangs, not 3 amateurs.
Oh, you're really selling this, Sebastian.
Don't you see? That's our advantage. We hit them in transit, we steal their booty, and we're out.
You two have lost your minds.
V, you know we can do this.
As much as I hate to agree with Cam, I think we can pull this off.
Well, I don't. Not without some help.
Miss Ortiz, I was there at Race Wars when you took on that Audi. It was something to behold.
Thanks. And Letty's fine.
Letty and I have a mutual friend back in Miami.
If we're gonna rob the Tarakul, we're gonna need some rides that can't be traced.
I'm so sorry I pushed you into this.
You didn't push anyone.
No, I pushed. I have a habit of doing that.
Cam, honey, this is all on me.
They put you in cuffs?
You set us up! Where are we?
Now, wait a second.
Did you cut a deal with Interpol? Are you their informant now?
I am never forgiving you for this.
You done? Look, we're helping Interpol with the case. Just like you, they're after Kai and his organization. We were trying to save him, just like you.
Who is we?
Dominic Toretto?
Hold on. The two of you are working for Interpol? How is this even possible?
We're doing someone a favor.
A favor? For who?
Nobody you'd know.
We believe the Tata Cool are a supply chain for a larger criminal network.
What'd you think? You were ripping off a truckload of VCRs?
Okay, we get that they're super scary. So why did you help us rob them then?
We wanted to force Kai to show himself. You gave us a way to do that without arousing suspicion. You're kind of amateurs to him.
Rude.
No, she's right. Kai, the man in the Mercedes. We were just mosquitoes he was swatting away.
Kai likes to keep his foot soldiers close and his enemies closer.
You want revenge. We want justice. Interpol wants information.
What do you expect us to do?
Make a decision. Do you want to stay amateurs or take this to the next level?
This is all Interpol can afford? I'm getting tetanus just looking at this place.
We're in the middle of a Moroccan desert. Not many five-star accommodations around.
Wait, we're in Morocco?
Please tell me you know where Kai is hiding.
Not exactly.
He's been on the run since Barcelona. We detected him in her food, but after that, his trail went cold.
So he could be anywhere?
He still needs supplies and a way to communicate. Our drones have been getting shot down whenever they go near this. A data center we know has links to his organization.
Aw, he's camera shy.
There's no way to hack it from the outside.
That's why you two are going inside.
Us?
Drive in, hack the server, get out.
This sounds awesome.
This sounds insane.
Interpol will set you up with fake backgrounds strong enough to pass security.
You're also gonna have to learn that ancient, beautiful language called Arabic.
Whoa! What are those?
Been working on these for a while now. 2 desert machines built from the same parent chassis.
Sort of like siblings.
Well, the Moonshine Racer has my name written all over it.
No. You'll be driving that.
Seriously? It's garbage.
Doesn't get any more anonymous than a van.
At least you finally got out of Barcelona.
And into the burning desert inside a crap-ass rust bucket. What do you think, Dom? Are we ready to pull this off?
If I didn't believe you could do it, I wouldn't have asked.
Litoko wodeni aifek.
Hecky.
Wishayre fin geri.
Hanutara completa.
Zid.
Good work. Looks like a list of businesses and properties on the Tadakul payroll.
So now Interpol can just roll in and...
These are just map squares, not precise GPS points.
We're gonna have to check these out in person.
And soon, they're gonna be on high alert, since your escape wasn't exactly stealthy.
Hey, that was only partially my fault.
Vienna, you ready to ride?
I'm not letting Kai slip away again.
Anything you like?
All of them. Think they'll be up for a race?
Nice try. You got a little way to go before they give you a shot.
Who's they?
The League. They've been around for years. Showdown floods this place with new blood. They surface and check out the talent. Once you're in, it's access to everything. Best cars, races, parts. You wanna know why we're here every single night? That's your answer. It's been up 5 minutes, and we already got hundreds of views.
Oh, we?
Look who I'm at.
Oh, hey. My sister giving you the grand tour, huh? Something like that. You know, just so you know, if racing means ending up in the back of a cop car, she is the perfect guy.
Remind me again which one of us has actually been locked up?
I learned my lesson.
Only thing you learn, it's how to be boring.
Anyone else loses their crew, it'd be a sign to give up or go back to college.
Well, not me. And as for my crew, they weren't up for it. Maybe I found someone who is.
No, that's what you think. You know, but stories I've been hearing lately, cops ain't playing no more. Mira, la calle está caliente.
I know all about the cops. Papi gave me the same damn talk.
Then act like it, mija.
What? Like you did?
Cálmate, cálmate.
Where are you staying?
That's a good question.
How about a garage?
Yeah.
People stay here all the time.
You sure? Find a freak out. It's all yours.
I think I lost a headlight going around one of those corners.
What did you hit?
I don't know, a mailbox, a trash can?
It's all trash now, right? Hey, isn't that your...
Ah, shit. No.
Pick up the team. We got one en route.
Hey, what?
You! Back up from the vehicle. ID, let's go. Rivera, huh? Is your vehicle?
Yes. Is there a problem, officer?
Depends. See, we got a bunch of reports about a vehicle matching this description involved in illegal activity. Ice front! Which means I got the power to impound it. Where you been tonight?
We were just here. We were just...
What you here? You! ID! Dipshit. Nice name. Got a car?
Yes, sir.
Yes, officer! Where is it?
Over there.
Nice. Maybe I impounded the wrong one.
Shaw, you on the road yet?
On my way. Keys.
Hey, why do you need the keys?
Keys! You want it back? You got 10 days. We crush it. I think it's 10. Might be less. Drive safe.
Don't. Just take me home. Yo, yo, yo. Look who's here.
Shit. You wanna leave?
Hell no.
I don't like waiting.
And I don't like watching you eat. What the hell? All this from shakedowns?
Seen what's out there? Shit's like Christmas. Oh, I may have upped the fee.
Hey, we keep pushing like this, it's gonna blow up on our face.
Boss said go out and charge hard. That's what I'm doing. He trusts me.
Yeah, well, then you both a couple of dumbasses.
Watch your mouth, Torres. Him and me go way back, since before you were around.
You really think he's your friend? Man, that's almost sad.
You be careful. 2 wheels ain't shit against 4.
The battle intensified last night between the city's high-speed task force and its growing faction of rogue racers. City residents were treated to a bizarre scene as hundreds of dollar bills filled the night sky, leaving the task force to answer some difficult questions.
What happened last night was clearly a setup. An attempt to stain the reputation of my unit. Why? Because we are winning.
Gotta say it's a little sticky in the low gears. But once it opens up, man, this thing's a beast. Okay, you're pissed.
You think? Mira esto.
Look, I'm sorry, I should have told you.
Damn straight you should have told me. You had no right to do this, Anna. No right. I'll leave.
No. You know he was my puppy too, right? And in case you forgot, he built this car to be raced.
Call that racing, huh?
It was until that asshole cop showed up.
Doing what you do, they're always gonna show up. Do you want to ruin your life?
I'm trying to make something of my life. I'm actually really good at this.
Good. This is good? This looks like it was driven by a college dropout who can't race for shit.
That's real nice. I don't have to stand here and listen to some has-been who's too afraid to get behind the wheel. We're drivers! Why don't you call me when you remember that?
Now I know how my old man felt. Need a hand with this? Dale. Take two if you got them. We're gonna need some parts. Man.
Where is this guy? You think he's bailing?
Hey.
Oh, great. Just what we needed. Hang on. The messages. It's not her, is it?
We're about to find out.
Man, screw this.
Guess you don't want your car back.
You guessed right, Torres. Yeah, we saw you with the money. We know all about the shit you've been doing around here. You think you can play us? Think again.
The stunt you pulled the other night was a bad move. You ever stop to think who that money belonged to? Someone as of right now who is seriously pissed.
Who?
Not who. We're not listening to her.
Frank Mercer. He wants you found and dealt with.
Yeah? I want to pick somewhere less public next time.
You think I'm here for that? I never wanted any of this. It's gone too far. He's gone too far. He needs to be stopped.
Sure that ain't your job?
I file a report and then what? You don't think he has cops watching his back? There's no move I can make from the inside, but he won't see that coming.
Look. Well, we're sorry your boss is being a total asshole, but I think we'll take our chances. Thank you.
How about your brother? He feel the same?
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, he's got nothing to do with this. Nothing.
Look, this isn't going away. Understand? And I can only throw him off for so long, so you're gonna need to act and act fast. That's your only option.
What's our move?
Right now, we get the hell away from each other. I'll send you a location.
Why? What for?
They're moving stock. Follow it, you'll see. The rest is up to you.
The cars in here must be worth a fortune.
I've raced against some of these.
What are they doing here? Holy shit. This is big.
My trunk full of money, big.
That's not... Mother...
Easy.
What the hell?
So much for getting your car back.
Bastards.
should have seen his face last night when I loaded it on the truck. Thought he was gonna cry.
Frank would have loved that.
Okay, I'm with Torres. Screw Mercer. This needs to stop.
If we're doing this, we need a plan.
We'll figure something out.
You made it. Meet Haley and Manta. They're in the league.
Hey there.
Let's get on with it. There's a PR event for the showdown near the observatory tonight. All the news people are there. We're gonna crash the party, get their attention, drag all those cameras along to the chop shop, and make some headlines.
Can we go now?
I'm riding with you.
Cops? How the hell did they get us out of here? It's an ambush. Get us back to Luca. God, I hope he's okay. Luca!
Lucas?
Luca! Shit, no. Hey. Are you okay? Háblame.
Get out.
Help me cut him loose. What happened? Who did this?
That'd be me.
Man, I don't know what you're trying to do here, man, but come on now.
Step aside, sweetheart. I'm just getting started.
Please. He's got nothing to do with this. He can't help you.
You know, I heard your brother was a real dolor and el culo in the past. But you... shit.
Leave him out of it. This is on me.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. There's plenty of blame to go around here. Just plenty. You two. You're coming with me.
I'm so sorry, Luca. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Hey, I'm not gonna ask again.
No. Please. Where are you taking them?
Oh, we're just going to the station, have a little chat. You sit tight. I'll be back for you later.
We'll get through this.
Yo, the station's back there. Where we going?
Shut up. Watch. You found it. How?
What do you mean, how? You set us up.
Someone talked, and I want to know who.
We're not saying anything.
You think I'm playing? Tell me.
You want to know who's running their big mouth? We ain't saying shit until you let us go.
You're gonna talk, because I'm gonna make you talk. And then you know where I'm headed? Right back to your dumbass brother. And I'm gonna see how tough he is when I bring that piece of shit garage down around his head!
Luca! Luca! Get us out of here!
You guys okay?
Luca? Yeah, I'm good, I think. Let's go.
Come on. You want me to drive? You read my mind.
Come on. Hold on, wait. Wait a minute.
What the hell is she doing?
All units, officer is in need of assistance. Possible PC on Polson and May.
Got visual on the site.
Shit.
Officer down.
Anna, move!
Suspect's trying to flee the scene.
Step aside, sweetheart. I'm just getting started. This is insane. I must have driven past her 1,000,000 times.
What is this place?
Whenever things got bad at home, this is where I came.
You must have been here a lot.
Not after Papi died.
Luca. What happened?
There's this race. I didn't need it, but I was always pushing, you know? So, the cops busted it, took me in. Came time for my phone call. Papi answered. I was getting ready for a fight. You know, just thinking about what I was gonna say. For the first time, there was no shouting. No nothing, just silence. He hung up, and 3 hours later, I'm just still waiting. I figured he was leaving me in there to sweat, just making me suffer. I spent that whole night in that jail cell, cursing his name, just wishing all kinds of shit on him just for leaving me in there. Next morning, the cop comes in, tells me he's dead. As soon as he hung up the phone, he had the heart attack. Sorry I never told you.
So you've been carrying this whole time?
It's pretty hard not to.
Luca, you can't blame yourself. It's not your fault.
Look, if I had just stopped earlier, if I just listened to...
You can't go back. You're here with us. Right now. That's what matters. There's people out there trying to tear us apart. Destroy everything we stand for. Everything Papi built. I sure as hell ain't gonna let him. Are you?
We're gonna take him down? Least I can do is make sure we got the wheels to do it.
There's gotta be more showing the whole operation. Enough to take him down and prove to the League that we had nothing to do with this. Oh, shit. We gotta crack this, it's all we've got.
Let's take a guess. Does Mercer have a cat?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh, you got a better idea, genius?
I do. Wait here.
What are you doing here?
I need your help.
Well, I don't need this kind of heat. Every cop in the city is looking for you.
That's because we got a chance to take him down. We got a laptop full of evidence that will put Mercer away for decades. Trouble is, it's password protected.
Is that all? Hold on. I just sent you a package. Put your phone near the laptop and it should have it unlocked in a couple of minutes.
Wow. Thanks.
Just be sure to make this stick. If you can take down those cops, you'll be doing us all a favor. Now get out of here.
Any news?
I'm sending you some software to unlock the laptop. Just put your phone next to the machine and it should open it up automatically.
Okay, got it.
Got it.
Now take us home.
What the hell have we stumbled on here?
Nothing good.
We found one of the task force trying to swim out of here. He's saying Lieutenant Mercer's still on site.
Where?
Perfect timing. I need to get out of here fast. You? Torres? Ava? If they take me in, things could go real bad. For both of us.
I agree.
Today, police ended their search for the former head of the high-speed task force, Frank Mercer. A statement confirmed while a body has yet to be recovered. The former officer is believed to be dead. It's more than a week ago that the disgraced lieutenant attempted to escape police custody with a fleet of stolen high-performance vehicles, and almost succeeded were it not for the actions of a notorious but as yet unnamed street racer who aided in the recovery of the cars, which a subsequent investigation revealed had been illegally impounded in a targeted operation spanning several months. Now, following the scandal, the task force has been swift to address public concerns and appoint a new officer in charge. They made this statement earlier today.
Thank you. For too long, Frank Mercer has used this department for his own benefit. But not anymore. It's time those resources were put back to their proper use, to end street racing. Under Frank Mercer's watch, this crime was allowed to flourish. Under mine, it will end.
This is what you're giving me?
It's a solid vehicle.
I'm not driving this.
After what happened to your last couple cars, you should be grateful.
She's perfect for someone just starting out.
Luca, I'm in the league. If I show up in this thing, they're gonna laugh me off the road.
You might be big time now. But you'll always be my little hija. Mira, venga pa' acá.
Dame tranquila, no.
Come on.
Seriously?
You're in the league. Show up in this thing, and then oh, my wrist!
Sorry!
Hey, getting those cars back from Mercer bought you a lot of goodwill in this town. But, still gonna need all the help you can get.
Does that mean you're joining our crew?
Let's think about hitting the track. You know, maybe dusting off some of my old moves.
Nice.
You wanna go for a spin?
Let's go. Hey, so you two look out for each other. People from all across the state want to race you now. Plenty of other people who are out to stop you. Tougher than ever. So if you're gonna get into trouble, don't get caught.
Not bad, Tyler, but you're still gonna lose.
I already won. You just don't know it yet.
Heads up!
Fine, I was just going easy on you.
Nice moves.
Don't expect that to work next time.
Always one step ahead, buddy.
It's done, Morgan. You'll be driving the prize. You and your crew better pull this off.
See, what did I say? Lena Navarro is the best damn fixer in Silver Rock. Yeah. I'm liking how she sounds, Rav.
You built this all yourself?
Given enough time and attention, an artist can turn any pile of scrap into a supercar.
Okay, guys. You know what we do now.
Party?
Practice.
Let's roll.
Everyone in position? Jess?
Standing by outside the circuit.
Mac?
Mac Attack is ready to roll.
You named your truck the Mac Attack?
She named herself.
Raph, just get the car to me and I'll take care of the rest.
Time to make us all rich, Tyler.
I got eyes on the mark. The gambler's here.
Well, look at that. It is a beautiful day for a race. I've got you at 4-to-1 odds to take first place. Now, I know this prototype won't let me down. The question is, can you handle it? Those electric motors and twin-turbo V8 will give you a combined
1,500 horsepower. Yeah, I can handle it.
Woohoo! Good boy! You've done your homework. Now listen, second place doesn't get me jack. Got it? You seem like a hot hand. Don't screw this up, all right, hotshot?
You suspect anything?
Not a thing.
What the hell?
What's going on?
I'm on my way.
Raph.
The street races are here. I saw them take that car. Thank you, officer.
What have you done?
Didn't Rev tell you what's under that hood? My buyers are paying a fortune for it.
You'll never get away with this, Navarro!
Cops are on their way. The house sends their regards.
Hey, what happened here?
Navarro. Mac, get him help. I'll draw the cops. But go!
Tyler!
The hell?
Where's the car?
Lena Navarro. She played us both and took it for the house.
Did she? You're useless to me. Enjoy prison. Although, you'll want revenge. So will I. Yeah, this'll work. You'll be the ace, but I'm the one who holds the cards.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? Cops are almost here. Go to jail or work for me. Eat, sleep, drive when I say, and when the time is right, you'll get what you want.
Do I have a choice?
There's always a choice. Get in.
I tell you what I think. I see potential. I see the knife's edge of control, that split second where I put everything on the line. I see myself winning it all.
Morgan! The boss would like his car now.
Yeah. I'll be right there. Navarro. What the hell?
Clock's ticking, Weir. You sell the casino or we'll take it from you.
Great job. enjoyed the ride, Tyler? Look, now's not the time, kid. I say when the cards get played.
It's been 6 months.
Get out. If you so much as dinged my car, I'm knocking you down to garbage truck duty.
Hope you enjoyed being on top, Lena. Your race rigging business ends tonight.
This is it. Welcome to the big time. Hope you like your new ride. Your code name is Sidewinder. Stay on this channel and do what the boss tells you, and she'll make it worth your while.
Sidewinder. Got it. Gig's up, Lena.
Your little stunt cost a lot of people a lot of money, Tyler. You just messed with the house. We run this city, streets included. Every race, every midnight run, every off-road rally. And the house always wins.
Well, not tonight it didn't.
Miss Navarro, we can't do this here.
I'll see you around.
Make sure he never gets home.
Imagine a city where risk is an illusion and every bet is rigged. That's what the house wants, and they'll stop at nothing until they get it.
I'm a street racer. This has nothing to do with me.
What? No. This has everything to do with you. Everything. Their leader is called the Collector, and he's got one addiction. Cars. You ever heard of the Outlaws Rush?
Biggest street race in the country.
Yeah, it is, and the house is gonna rig it. High rollers putting millions on their man, and he takes a cut from it all. Tonight was just a test run, and your little stunt gave me an idea.
Oh?
Look, I've seen you drive. You're the best racer this city has. All we have to do is get you in. Win the Outlaws Rush, and the house and Navarro come crashing down.
Bring down the house?
Yeah.
Not my fight. Save your casino yourself.
These are your streets, right? Then this is your fight. What do you think they'll come for next?
You led me to expect great things at your race tonight, Navarro. Instead, you disappointed a lot of people. Mind explaining this?
It's already taken care of.
Let's do this.
Good. Good. You're gonna need a crew.
Five-star ride, mate. See ya. Focus, Mac. Gotta get through this. Find your smile. Hey! Hush, puppy. Big fan of your channel.
It's #Tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger selfie.
No,
Here we go.
no, mate.
Roar!
Selfie.
Come on, big roar. Roar!
Raw.
Epic.
Get in the car. Hush, puppy. Hard enough for you? Tyler, is that you, bro?
Hey, Mac, Captain. It's been a while.
It's been a rough 6 months without the old crew.
You're telling me. Mac, I have a job in mind.
You off the leash? You know I'm always down.
Just like that. You're bored, aren't you?
So bored, mate. Is Jess on it too?
I'm working on it.
Hey, Mac. Did you get a shot of me puking?
Work faster.
Easy. Okay, vault's open. I'm in. Jimmy, cover me and watch for guards. Look at this hall.
You guys are late. I hate waiting.
What? Lady, we're in the middle of a robbery here. Ha! Jimmy!
Damn it, we gotta get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you're paying for 2 extractions, no matter who makes it out alive.
Jess, hey.
So, about this stupid plan of yours.
It's not... Yeah?
Let's meet. Where are you?
This is the dumbest plan I ever heard. I left the game because of crap like this.
The best crew in town always gets a racer in the rush. So all we have to do is beat all the Silver Rock street leagues and I'm in. Mac will handle the off-road and drift. I'll do the rest.
What about the house? They control every dirty deal in town.
Well, that's where you come in. They'll have a bulletproof setup. Talk to your underworld contacts, figure out what it is, then we take it out.
So, win the race, watch the house burn while we count our piles of cash.
Simple.
Fame, fortune. Leah Navarro getting what she deserves. And
yes!
Raph? You know we can't pull this off without our master engineer.
You're so full of it. If you're that desperate, I'm in as well, and you can use my garage, but there are a few conditions. First...
Woo! The crew's back together, baby!
Serenity, no. Either of you fools even have a car?
Oh, I sort of lost mine. It's a long story.
Seriously? There are cars in the back. Clients who never paid. I'm surrounded by...
you the gringo who wants to join our midnight run?
Join, beat, same difference. Name's Tyler Morgan.
Morgan, huh? Never heard of you. Try to keep up with us.
I'll do way more than that.
You're here, good. Listen, the house is running convoys into town, and the next one's my Koenigsegg with some extra tech attached. You and your friends are gonna grab it back for me, okay?
Why would we do that?
1, you owe me. 2, I'll let your buddy Rav peek under that hood before you hand it over.
Don't need a third reason. We're in.
Yes. So, here's what you do.
They're transporting the Koenigsegg across city limits in 2 hours. We intercept, then grab the cargo.
It'll be part of a convoy.
What are you thinking?
Quick hit and run. Get me close to the truck and I'll take care of the rest. Rav, you turned that Mustang into a runner yet?
Yep. Followed your specs, the plating's all in. It'll take a punch and dish it right back.
Great. Mac, you and Rav got that drone ready to fly?
I'll be your eyes in the sky.
All right. Time to show the house we're back.
I see it. Truck's almost there. And they brought their muscle. Jess! Jess? You got this?
Jess?
So, you lost the car. This kind of failure will not become a pattern.
I'll find whoever did this. You can be sure of that.
My investors are becoming anxious. I pulled you out of the barrio because I thought you could handle this.
I can.
I hope so. What's under that hood was worth more than your life.
This better not be you, Morgan.
Where will you be when the revolution comes? We are the last stand against corporate tyranny. We are the drifting freedom fighters of the misinformation age.
Where's the satellite?
You'll see it soon enough.
No. What did you do?
I just showed the world how to give America a black eye.
Oh, shit.
How do we stop it?
You can't.
So after all that, we lost?
Not on my watch. Let's go.
Hey, my friend, when you dropped from that plane, what were you thinking?
I was doing all I could to not think about it.
Jamie told me to expect big things from you, but nothing so...
Espectacular?
Yes, Haley! I have so much to show you. Cerros, desiertos, la jungla, pirámides, la belleza de México. Your pronunciation was muy bien, by the way.
Getting better. Listen, if you plan on stopping by the festival at any point, you'll need one of these.
No promises, jefa.
I believe this is yours. How was your flight?
Not bad. Exit procedure was a bit rough.
Yeah, I bet. Come on. Rami will handle expeditions. I will coordinate festival logistics, which just leaves...
Primita! Ven!
What do you call primita, primito? I saw what you did in the UK. Vamos a hacer de banda.
Alejandra, right? If the rumors about what you can do with an engine are true, I'm sure we will.
Oh, speaking of, did we get that delivery?
Arrived this morning.
Yes.
Mira, qué chulada. This is quite a collection. You've got taste. I'll get them over to the garage. But which one are you taking out first?
There's an expression in Espanol you may have heard. But this is more than just my house is your house, my friend. This is about home and family. Home. The most beautiful place on earth. Where everyone is welcome. Together, we can explore the wonder and beauty of Mexico. Experience true freedom. together as friends and family. You may ask, are we ready for what happens next? My friend, one thing I have learned chasing the horizon. Sometimes, you just have to let go and enjoy the ride. New friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery. Drop zone approaching. Lovely day for a drive. Okay, on my mark. 5, 4. Now, that's fine. This could get a little rough. Drop! The whole festival is waiting! Go, go, go!
Oh yeah! Well, that was day one of our Mexican Fiesta party, people, and we are just getting started. Please welcome our #1 superstar to Horizon, Mexico. Please give it up for Lieutenant!
Onto the coast. The storms can't be bad, but the ancient peoples of this region knew the value of the rain. Oh! Are you all right?
You know, I think this will be the perfect spot.
I think you're right, my friend.
You made it! No thanks to Ramiro, no? Welcome to Horizon Apex. Ready for my road racing program?
You know how to make an entry. Welcome to Horizon Baja. Well, what do you think of the place? This will be the destination for cross-country racing. You in?
You did it! Of course you did it! Now, how about a victory lap in that thing?
So, I'm here. Where are you?
Running late. Sorry. Things are a little wild with the Fiesta de la Luna coming up.
Wait. What's the Fiesta de la Luna?
It's a full moon tonight, my friend. Horizon's throwing an all-night fiesta at the resort. I thought you and I could attend.
Well, I do like a good party.
You and the rest of Mexico. Nos vemos pronto! Tomorrow morning we head west to the canyons to find a stunt outpost. But tonight...
Fiesta de la Luna!
Explore the party, my friend. Have fun! Half these people came for the fiesta, but the other half came just to see you.
All right. I'm not sure if we'll be able to salvage the parade float. Totally worth it, though. My plan is to make this the place for PR stunts. So, I'll get to work on the PR, and you get stunting. Rami, nice ride.
I have to look good for my old compadres. And I thought, what looks better than beating a Horizon superstar into your hometown? First to the Basilica wins. La Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato. Racers come here to ask Our Lady for her blessing. You know, I might be able to contact El Jefe. I hear he's pretty strict, but if he thinks you're good enough to join the street scene, then who knows?
Dude, I know it's you.
Está bueno, pues. Then you're in. Come on, let's go meet my compadres.
Thanks for showing me your hometown, Remy.
No hay problema, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Street Scene.
Welcome. I'm glad you could join. This is Jake, our test driver on the island. Fancy a little showdown? This is your ride. And don't worry about scratching the car this time. Just drive as you please.
This month is going to be chock full of spectacle. 4 weeks of themed events featuring the land of opportunity. Tell the tale of America wild and riding free. Muscle cars or movie stars, you're gonna need to race hard on every track to become a legend. Every week, there's gonna be something new to indulge in. Finish with a flourish and you might get to live out the American dream and win a prize. It's a chance you wouldn't want to miss out on. Motorfest's social hub, and it's also a place where you can access all the features of the festival. Check out the main stage, where you can join in on the custom show, or explore and compete to become a genuine Motorfest legend. Of course, you can hop into the playlists. You already know how wild those can get. Don't forget the live event's monthly theme. We like to change things up around here. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Look around and have fun.
what you can do? Try this guy then. Hard to get. Hold on.
E ha'i mo'olelo ana au ia oe. He ko'i ka mo'olelo. Pela e pili, ai ke kanaka I kono au a puni. E hui, koke aku no. Kaua I ke hoa. Baby girl, just be my nature, across the weekend. All 2 times I'm gone, my 2 fly. Paho oi no pele ke okua. Ka wahine vela ena o ka lua. Nona ke kino kahe a vai. E a e ana I nā ala.
mena ale. E mo olelo awane e kaua nona. Olelo punahele. Aloha no. Kau aku ka manao. Kau maha ka nao. Ya nae ka mahele e lanai ka manao. A pili aku ko uka pua me ko kaipua. He pili ona ona mai kai ki aloha. Aue, pamehana mai kala. A hau oli, mai no ke ola. Ua lohe paha oe no Maui. Maui a piki. Maui a ho'opaha I kala. Maui nui a iwa iwa. E ole o Maui. Piha pono ai ke ao. I ka mehana o kala.
enough is enough.